Welcome to Beginner.English.Podcast, a relaxed and easy way to learn English. My name is Oliver.
And I'm Emma. We're so happy you are here with us today.
Today, we want to talk about something very important. We want to talk about how to learn English.
That's right. Sometimes learning a new language can feel big. They can feel difficult. But we are here to tell you it can be simple and fun.
Exactly. To learn English, you only need 3 main tools. Just 3. What are they, Emma?
The 3 tools are listening, reading, and speaking. That's it.
Listening, reading, and speaking. In this podcast, we will talk about each one. We will make it very simple for you.
Okay, so let's start with the first tool, listening.
Listening is number 1. Think about a baby. How does a baby learn a language?
Oh, that's a great example. A baby doesn't read books. A baby doesn't study grammar. A baby just listens.
Yes, for many months, the baby just listens to the sounds of the language. This is the first step for you, too. You need to listen to English.
And podcasts like this one are a perfect way to listen. You can listen anywhere, on the bus, when you are cooking, or when you're walking.
Right. Now, here's a very important tip for listening.
Uh-huh.
Do not worry if you don't understand every word. That is okay. It is normal.
It really is. The goal is not to understand 100%. The goal is just to listen. Listen to the music of the language, the rhythm, the way the words go up and down.
Yes, your brain is learning even if you don't understand everything. So find the podcast about something you enjoy.
That's a great point. If you like food, find a podcast about food. If you like sports, find one about sports.
When you listen to something you enjoy, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like fun. And that is how you'll keep learning. So tool number 1 is listen, listen, listen. Let's dive a little deeper into listening. There are 2 main ways to listen, passively and actively.
Passive and active listening? That sounds interesting. Tell us more about passive listening first.
Of course. Passive listening is when you have English playing in the background, but you're not focusing on it completely. For example, you can play an English podcast while you are cooking, cleaning, or driving. You are not trying to understand every word. You're just letting the sounds of the language flow around you.
Okay, now for tool number 2. What is it, Oliver? So it's like creating an English environment for yourself. Your brain gets used to the sounds, the rhythm, and the intonation of English, even when you're not paying close attention. It's a low-pressure way to absorb the language naturally.
Tool number 2 is reading. After you listen to the sounds of English, you need to see what the words look like.
Right. Reading connects the sounds you hear with the letters on a page. It helps your brain understand much better.
But just like with listening, you should start simple. Don't try to read a big, difficult book.
No, definitely not. You can start with children's stories. They use simple words and are very easy to understand.
That's a great idea. Or you can read simple news articles online. And here is another great tip.
Ooh, I love tips.
Many podcasts have a transcript. A transcript is all the words from the podcast written down.
Yes, that is so helpful. You can listen to the podcast and read the words at the same time.
It's a very powerful way to learn. It connects your ears and your eyes. Your brain learns the word, the sound, and the spelling all at once.
So true. And again, don't read for hours. Just 5 or 10 minutes of reading every day is fantastic.
Little by little, you will build your vocabulary and your confidence. So, tool number 2 is reading simple things every day.
We have listening and we have reading. That means it is time for our final tool. Tool number 3.
Tool number 3 is speaking. Now, Emma, I think for many people, this is the most difficult part. It can be scary to speak a new language.
It can. You worry about making mistakes. You worry that people won't understand you. We understand that feeling.
But speaking is so important. It is how you practice using the language. So how can people start speaking in a way that is not scary?
There are easy ways to start. One very good way is called shadowing.
Shadowing. What is that?
It's very simple. You listen to a sentence from a podcast, then you pause it, and you say the same sentence out loud. You try to copy the sound and the rhythm.
Ah, so you are like a shadow. You follow the speaker.
Exactly. It helps your mouth practice making the English sounds, and you can do it alone, so there's no pressure.
That's a great technique. What's another one?
Talk to yourself.
Talk to yourself? Really?
Yes, when you're in your home, just say what you see. For example, this is my kitchen. This is a cup. I am drinking water.
I see. It's safe practice. No one is there to judge you. You are just making your brain think in English.
hmm And the most important thing to remember about speaking is that making mistakes is good.
Wait, mistakes are good?
Yes, every time you make a mistake, you're learning. It shows you're trying. Do not be afraid of mistakes. They are your friends on this journey.
So, those are 3 tools. First, you listen a lot. Get the sounds of English into your head.
Then you read simple things. Connect the sounds to the words on the page.
And finally, you speak. Start small, by yourself. Practice making the sounds and forming sentences.
And remember to be patient with yourself. Learning a language is a marathon, not a sprint. Every day, just do a little bit.
That's the best advice. 5 minutes of listening, 5 minutes of reading, and 5 minutes of speaking every day is a wonderful start. You'll be surprised how much you can learn.
You can do this. We believe in you. Keep practicing. You're doing a great job. Goodbye for now. Welcome to Beginner.English.Podcast, a relaxed and easy way to learn English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Oliver. It's great to have you with us today.
Today, we are talking about a question we get all the time. It's a problem for many learners at every level. The question is, how can you speak English without being afraid?
It's a really big problem, right? You can know all the grammar, you can know many words, but when you need to speak, that fear can stop you.
It really can, and we want to start by saying if you feel this way, you are absolutely not alone. It is a completely normal part of the language learning journey.
Totally normal. So today we want to break down that fear, look at where it comes from, and give you some gentle, practical ways to move past it. Sound good?
Sounds perfect. So let's talk about the 2 biggest monsters in the closet, the fear of making mistakes and the fear of having an accent.
Right, the big 2.
Let's start with accents. So many people worry, oh, my accent is too strong, people won't understand me, or they'll think my English is bad. But we want to reframe that.
Absolutely. An accent is not a mistake. It's not a sign of bad English. It's a sign that you are bilingual or multilingual, which is frankly amazing.
It's your history in your voice. Think about it. English is a global language. There are more non-native English speakers in the world than native speakers. So what is a correct accent anyway?
That's such a good point. I mean, think about the accents just within the UK or the US or Australia. They're all so different. Your accent is part of your identity. It's something to be proud of, not ashamed of.
Exactly. As long as you are clear enough to be understood, you are succeeding. So let's make a deal. We're going to stop worrying about our accents and start seeing them as a badge of honor. Okay, now for monster number 2, making mistakes.
My old friend, the fear of saying the wrong thing. I think this one comes from our school days where you get a red mark for every error.
Definitely. But real-life conversation isn't a test. People aren't sitting there with a red pen waiting for you to use the wrong preposition.
They're really not, I promise. Most people are just happy you're making the effort to speak their language. And here's a little secret. Native speakers make mistakes all the time.
All the time. I get words mixed up, I start a sentence and forget how to finish it. It happens to everyone. The goal of communication is connection, not perfection.
Right. Think of mistakes not as failures, but as data. Each one teaches you something. You say something, it doesn't quite land, you adjust. That's how we learn literally anything in life.
That's such a good way to put it. So we've talked about the fears, now for the solution. And it's beautifully simple, really. It comes down to one core idea that we love.
And that idea is we can't do badly something that we did 1,000 times before.
Exactly. Think about learning to ride a bike. The first time you wobble, you're scared, you probably fall off. It's awkward and difficult.
Right. The 10th time, you're getting better. You might still be a bit shaky, but you're moving forward. The 100th time, you're cruising around without even thinking about it.
And the thousandth time, you could probably ride that bike while juggling. The action has become automatic. It's stored in your muscle memory. Speaking a language works in the exact same way.
The fear and hesitation you feel is just a wobble of the first few attempts. Your brain and your mouth haven't built that strong connection yet. Every single time you open your mouth and speak English, even for 30 seconds, you are completing one repetition. You are getting one step closer to that 1,000.
So the question becomes, how do we get those repetitions in, especially when we're feeling scared? We need to find low-pressure ways to practice.
Okay, so let's get into some practical tips. My favorite one, especially for beginners, is to simply talk to yourself.
Oh, I love this one. It sounds a bit silly, but it's incredibly effective.
It is. There's zero pressure. Just narrate your life. As you're making coffee, say, okay, now I'm getting the mug. I'm pouring the water. Describe what you see out the window. It gets you used to forming English sentences and hearing the sound of your own voice.
And if talking to yourself feels too strange, my tip is to talk to a pet. My dog has heard all about my day in very simple English. He's a great listener, he never interrupts, and his grammar corrections are non-existent.
The perfect audience. Another great tool is your smartphone. Use a voice memo app to record yourself talking for 1 minute about any topic. Your day, a movie you watched, anything.
You don't even have to listen back to it at first if that feels scary. The act of speaking out loud is the practice, it's the repetition.
Exactly. And as you get more comfortable, you can try something called shadowing. You find a short audio clip of a native speaker and you play it and repeat what they're saying at the same time. It's amazing for your pronunciation and rhythm.
It really is. Another thing is to prepare for specific situations. If you're nervous about ordering a coffee, just practice the script at home a few times. Hi, can I please have a large latte with oat milk? The more you say it, the less scary it will be in the real moment.
Another fantastic way to get your repetitions in is to find a language exchange partner. There are tons of websites and apps where you can find someone who's learning your native language and wants to practice English. It's a really supportive, low-stakes way to practice.
That's a brilliant suggestion, and the key is finding the right partner. Don't be afraid to chat with a few different people until you find someone you click with. You want a partner who is patient and encouraging, not someone who makes you feel more nervous. The goal is mutual support, not judgment.
That builds so much confidence because you have a successful interaction, and that positive feeling encourages you to try again. You're stacking up those small wins.
And that leads us to the final and maybe most important piece of the puzzle, your mindset. You have to be kind to yourself.
So important. This isn't a race. You are learning an incredibly complex skill that people spend their whole lives mastering. You wouldn't expect to play the piano perfectly after a few lessons, so don't expect to speak English perfectly after a few months.
Celebrate every tiny victory. You understood a joke in a TV show? Amazing. You asked for directions and the person understood you? That's a huge win. Focus on what you can do, not what you can't do yet.
Right. Shift your goal from I want to speak perfect English to I want to connect with someone in English. It changes everything. It makes it about the other person, not just about your own performance.
So, to recap, your accent is a superpower. Mistakes are how you learn. And the key to confidence is practice, practice, practice. Find gentle ways to get your 1,000 repetitions in.
Start small, be patient, and remember that you are doing an amazing thing. Every word you speak is a step forward.
That's all the time we have for today. We hope this has helped you feel a little more relaxed and a lot more confident.
Until next time, take care and keep talking.
Welcome to Beginner.English.Podcast. My name is Emma.
And I'm Oliver. We are so happy you are here with us today. Welcome to our friendly place for learning English.
Yes, welcome. Today we have a very important topic. We are going to talk about small talk.
Small talk. Those little conversations. Sometimes they can feel big and scary, right?
Exactly. Many English learners are afraid of small talk. They worry, what should I say? Or will I make a mistake?
We understand that feeling. But today, we want to help change that. We want to show you that small talk can be easy and maybe even fun.
That's our goal today, to give you the tools and the confidence to have these small conversations, because every small talk is a step to big confidence.
So, where do we begin, Emma?
We begin at the beginning with our first big tip. Start simple. Very, very simple.
How simple are we talking?
I mean, just saying hello. That is the first step.
Right. There are many ways to say hello. You can say hi.
Or hello.
For the morning, you can say good morning.
And a more casual, friendly way is, how's it going?
Let's repeat those. Listen and say them with us. Ready? Hi.
Hello.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Great. After you say hello, you can ask a simple question. The most common one is, how are you?
Let's practice a mini conversation. Oliver, you are person A. I am person B.
Ready. Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
See? So simple. Let's listen one more time.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. Okay, so we have the greeting. Now for tip number 2. Ask easy questions about safe topics.
What is a safe topic, Oliver?
A safe topic is something everyone can talk about. It is not too personal. The number one safe topic in the world is the weather.
Yes, everyone has an opinion on the weather.
Exactly. So after you say hello, you can look outside and say something about the weather. If it's a nice day, you can say, it's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
Let's repeat that slowly. It's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
And if the weather is not so good,
You can say, I can't believe all this rain. Or, it's a bit chilly today, a little cold.
Another safe topic is the situation you are in. What is happening right now?
Oh, that's a good one. Like if you are waiting in a long line.
You can turn to the person next to you and say, wow, this line is long, isn't it?
Let's repeat. This line is long, isn't it?
Or if you are at a cafe and you like the music, you can say, I really like the music in here.
Yes. Let's repeat. I really like the music in here. These are simple ways to connect with people around you.
Okay, Emma, we have the tips, we have the phrases, but there is still one big problem for many learners.
I know what it is. The fear. The fear of making a mistake.
Exactly. The little voice in your head that says, don't speak, you will say it wrong.
That voice is very powerful, but we are here to tell you it is okay to make mistakes.
It is more than okay. It is normal. When I was learning to play the guitar, I made so many mistakes. It sounded terrible. But if I stopped because I was afraid of mistakes, I would never play music.
That's a great example. Learning a language is the same. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. They are part of the process.
The goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to connect, to share a small moment with another person. Most people are very kind and patient.
That's right. They are happy you are trying to speak their language. So, what if you are in a conversation and you get stuck? You don't understand or you forget a word.
That's a great question. It's good to have some escape phrases.
Escape phrases. I like that, like a secret exit.
Yes, if you don't understand, you can say, I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Let's repeat that one. It's very useful. I'm sorry. Can you say that again, please?
Or you can say, my English is still learning. People will understand and will often speak more slowly for you.
My English is still learning. That's a great, honest phrase.
Remember, being brave is more important than being perfect. Every time you try, your confidence will grow a little more.
Okay, now let's put it all together. Let's imagine some real-life situations.
Ooh, role-playing time. I'm ready. What's our first situation?
Situation 1. You are at a cafe. You are ordering a coffee.
Okay, so I am the customer. You are the barista, the person who makes the coffee.
Exactly. Let's go. Hi there. What can I get for you today?
Hello, could I have a large latte, please?
Of course. Anything else for you?
No, that's all, thank you. By the way, that cake looks delicious.
Oh, it is. It's our chocolate special. That will be $4, please.
Here you go. Have a good day.
You too.
And that's it. I ordered my coffee and I added a small friendly comment.
It was perfect. You used a safe topic, the situation you were in. Let's repeat some key phrases from that dialogue. Could I have a large latte, please?
That cake looks delicious.
Have a good day.
Great. What's our next situation, Emma?
Situation 2. You are at a casual social event, maybe a friend's party. You see someone you don't know.
This one can be scary for people.
It can be, but we can make it simple. You just need to introduce yourself.
Okay, let's practice. I will be me, and Emma, you will be a new person named Sarah.
Okay, I'm Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Oliver. I don't think we've met.
Hi, Oliver. I'm Sarah. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Sarah. So, how do you know David, the host of the party?
Oh, David and I work together. How about you?
I know David from university. We were in the same class.
Oh, that's cool. What did you study?
And look at that, we are having a conversation.
That was a great example, Oliver, and it shows how a simple question can open up a whole conversation. I think we should talk more about questions.
An excellent idea. Questions are the engine of conversation. They keep it moving forward. But not all questions are the same, are they?
That's right. There are two main types of questions, closed questions and open questions.
Closed questions are questions you can answer with yes or no. For example, are you having a good day?
Right, and if the other person just says yes and nothing more, the conversation can stop. It all started with a simple introduction. Let's repeat the first two lines, the most important ones.
Hi, I'm Oliver. I don't think we've met.
Hi, Oliver. I'm Sarah. It's nice to meet you.
After the introduction, asking how do you know the host is a perfect question for a party.
Another great tip for conversations is to give a compliment. A compliment is when you say something nice to someone.
Yes, it's a wonderful way to start a conversation. For example, you can say, I really like your sweater.
Let's repeat that. I really like your sweater.
People love receiving compliments. It makes them feel good, and it's an easy way to start talking.
We've talked a lot about starting conversations, but there's another important part, listening.
Yes, being a good listener is just as important as being a good speaker.
When someone is talking, you can show you're listening by using small words like right, oh, or really. These words show the other person that you are interested.
That makes sense. It encourages them to keep talking.
Let's try it. Oliver, tell me what you did this weekend. I will be a good listener.
Okay, well, on Saturday, I went to the park. It was a beautiful day.
Really?
I read a book for about an hour.
Oh, nice.
Then I met some friends and we played football.
Really? That sounds fun.
It was great. See, those small words kept the conversation flowing.
They did. It felt like you were really listening to my story. So our next tip is be an active listener. Use small words to show you are engaged.
Wow, Emma, we have covered a lot today.
We have. I hope our listeners are feeling more confident and less afraid of small talk.
Let's do a quick review of our big ideas.
Okay, tip 1, start simple. A friendly hello is all you need.
Tip 2, use safe topics like the weather or the current situation.
Tip 3, remember that it is okay to make mistakes. Be brave.
Tip 4, practice in different situations like at a cafe or a party. A little practice goes a long way.
And our last tip, be a good listener. Show you are interested.
So we have a small challenge for you, our wonderful listeners.
A homework assignment.
Yes, but a fun one. This week, we challenge you to have one piece of small talk in English.
Just one. It can be very short. You can say hello to a barista or comment on the weather to someone in a line.
Just one small step. Your mission is to try.
You can do it. We believe in you. Thank you so much for joining us. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and remember that every word you speak is a victory.
Until next time, goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Welcome to Beginner.English.Podcast. My name is Oliver.
And I'm Emma. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Today, we have a very important topic. Job interview.
Ooh, that sounds scary to some people.
It can be, but don't worry. We are here to help. We will make it easy and fun.
That's right. We will teach you simple words and easy tips. By the end of this episode, you will feel ready and confident.
Exactly. Let's get started.
Okay, so first things first, what do you do before the interview?
Great question, Emma. Tip number 1 is to think about your clothes.
Right. You should wear nice, clean clothes. It shows you care about the job.
Yes, you don't need an expensive suit, just something clean and professional. A nice shirt is a great start.
Good tip. What is tip number 2?
Arrive on time. This is very important. Being late is not good.
Try to arrive about 10 minutes early, not too early and not late.
Right, don't show up an hour early. They might be busy. 10 minutes is perfect.
And remember to bring a copy of your resume and a pen. It makes you look prepared.
Yes, always bring a pen. It's like a superhero's tool for interviews. You're now ready to walk in the door. Okay, let's talk about the questions. This is the part that makes people nervous, but we have some easy answers for you.
Yes, let's start with the most common question. Tell me about yourself.
The big one. Keep it simple and short. First, say your name. My name is.
Then say what you do now or what you did before. For example, I am a student or I was a shop assistant.
Then say something you like about work, like I like helping people or I am a hard worker.
That's a great formula. Let's practice. Imagine the interviewer asks, "Tell me about yourself."
My name is Oliver. I am a teacher. I like helping students.
Perfect. Short, simple, and clear. Now it's your turn to practice. We'll say the sentence and you repeat. Ready?
My name is.
I am a student.
I like helping people.
Great job. You see, it's not so hard.
Okay, what's another common question, Emma?
How about, why do you want this job?
Good one. Here, you should be positive. You can say, I like your company.
Or you can say something about the work itself. For example, I like talking to people if it's a customer service job.
Or, I am good at, and say a skill you have, like, I am good at using computers.
Let's practice a simple answer. Ready to listen and repeat?
I want this job because I like your company, and I am good at helping people.
Wonderful. That's a perfect, simple answer.
Let's do one more big question. What are your strengths? A strength is something you are good at.
Right. You can use simple, powerful words. For example, I am very motivated.
Or, I learn quickly. Everyone loves an employee who learns quickly. It's like a superpower.
Yes. Or you can say, I am friendly. This is great for jobs where you work with other people.
So let's practice those. Listen and repeat.
I am very motivated.
I learn quickly.
I am friendly.
Fantastic. Remember, you don't need big, complicated sentences. Short, honest answers are the best.
Now, after the interviewer asks you questions, they will usually say, "Do you have any questions for me?"
This is your chance to shine. Asking a question shows that you are really interested in the job.
That's right. It is very impressive. But what do you ask?
Keep it simple. You can ask about the job. A great question is, what is a typical day like in this job?
I love that question. It's smart and simple. Let's practice it. Everyone, listen and repeat.
What is a typical day like?
Very good. You can also ask about the team.
Yes, a nice question is, who will I work with?
That's another easy and smart one. Just 1 or 2 questions is enough. You don't need to ask 10.
Exactly. Asking a simple question makes you look curious and professional. Okay, Emma, we have clothes, we have questions and answers. What is our last topic?
This is the most important one. It's about feeling good and being confident.
I agree. Your feeling is so important. So, what is the secret tip?
Smile. A warm, friendly smile is a universal language. It makes everyone feel more comfortable, including you.
So true. When you walk in, give a little smile. It makes a great first impression. Also, try to make eye contact.
You don't have to stare. Just look at the person when they are talking. It shows you are listening and you are not scared.
And now for the biggest, most important secret of all. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
It is okay to make mistakes.
Yes, 1,000 times yes. Please remember this. You are learning English. No one expects you to be perfect.
Exactly. The interviewer wants to see that you're friendly and that you try. If you forget a word, it's okay. Just take a breath and try again.
Being brave is more important than being perfect.
That's a fantastic point, Emma. It's about showing you're human. Wow, that was a lot of great information, Emma. I think our listeners are ready to get a new job.
I think so too. Let's do a very quick review of some key phrases we learned today.
For tell me about yourself, you can say, my name is, I am a hard worker.
For why do you want this job, you can say, I like your company.
For what are your strengths, you can say, I learn quickly.
And for your own question, you can ask, what is a typical day like?
Perfect. Practice these simple phrases. Say them out loud. You will feel so much better.
You can do it. We believe in you. The most important thing is to try. We hope this helped you feel more confident about job interviews. Good luck and see you next time.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.